Well, Jeff Horn is eyeing another world title after his demolition job on Anthony Mundine on Friday night. The Hornet came out full of intent with his much-hyped fight with Mundine, landing a number of telling body punches before flooring the man with a left hook after just 96 seconds.
He's body punching like I've never seen him in this opening minute and a half of the first. And again,
It was the sort of emphatic victory Horn needed to put himself in a position to look at another world title.
And Jeff, the Hornet Horn, joins us now from Brisbane. Jeff, good morning to you and congratulations. Let's get something clear first. Only two people know how hard you hit Anthony Mundine. You know, and he knows. How hard did you hit him?
Yeah, look, it was a well-timed shot. It was a hard one. He was going down from it, that's for sure.
Did you imagine that you would have such an early night? You said after the match, oh, look, I feel fine. I don't feel like I've had a fight at all.
Yeah, I didn't. It was crazy. It was a crazy feeling that night to feel like I hadn't fought, and I had. I'd been in a fight for 96 seconds.
So you can only beat, Jeff, the person that is in the ring there for you to beat. But now looking back, was it a mismatch that robbed people of a genuine spectacle? I mean, he was perhaps too old. He'd wasted a lot, had to lose a lot of kilos and clearly passed his best. How do you feel about a fight like that really didn't live up to any expectations?
Look, I guess you never know till the fight actually happens, which is why it makes it exciting. And I didn't know that I was going to get in that first round and go that quickly. So I guess that's the excitement of the sport, is the unknown. And I guess a lot of people got what they wanted, and they wanted to see Mundine on his back.
Yeah, look, things got quite up close and personal, didn't they, at the weigh-in and the lead-in, and there was all the usual sledge-in, which makes for good theatre. But then after the match on Friday night, we saw you had not one, not two, but 3 hugs and sort of intimate chats between you. What was being said?
Look, I just had a lot of respect for him. He was a great fighter. Look, he does open his mouth and say wrong things sometimes, but I think it's boxing, it's a show sport, and it's all just a part of it.
So, Jeff, is he a better bloke than... Well, how do we put it? Than a lot of the Australian public think he is, because he clearly didn't have a lot of fans. A lot of people quite disliked him. Is he a better bloke than the one that we saw publicly pre-fights and throughout his boxing career?
Yeah, definitely. I think he is. I don't know him really closely, but what I know of him, he's a nice bloke, and he's done... All he's done is said the wrong things in front of camera, and but to person, he's a nice guy. OK, well, that's good.
Now, it's early on, but we hear that you would like to get a world title fight on the beach there on the Gold Coast. You're hoping for a rematch with Terence Crawford, is that right?
That's right. I do want to fight on the Gold Coast. That will be a massive fight there, and great for the Gold Coast as well. I don't know who we're fighting still. I don't really care.
All right, Jeff, just before you go, what is it that you love about boxing?
I guess it's all the hard work that you put into training is what you get out of it. So if you train your guts out, you usually get the result, and that's what I do every time for a fight. Sometimes it doesn't go your way, but I got this big victory now. Yeah, well, you were gracious in that victory,
Jeff.
Jeff.
He was indeed classy.
And yes, and the man was very gracious in his defeat as well. Thank you so much for being with us,
well
Jeff.
Done.
Congratulations. Lovely to talk to you.
Thank you.
Love to your wife. She was hugely relieved at the end
how
that
nervous
it was
would
okay.
you be if your partner was in the ring?
Imagine.
Incredible. Well done, Jeff.
Yes.